Hey Bulls Nation! Are you ready for some jaw-dropping updates? Before we dive into today's thrilling news, make sure to smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single second of this. The Bulls need to play the long game if they want to succeed. With the 2025 draft class led by the sensational Cooper Flagg, this next batch of NBA talent is expected to be nothing short of extraordinary. Scouts and analysts are buzzing about the immense potential in this group, and it's no surprise that several NBA teams are gearing up to hit the reset button, all with the aim of landing that coveted #1 pick next summer. Now, let's talk about our very own Chicago Bulls. They're making moves that speak volumes about the direction the front office is taking. The recent decision to trade Alex Caruso to the Oklahoma City Thunder in exchange for Josh Giddey is a clear indication that the Bulls are thinking ahead. This strategic move could pave the way for a brighter future, but there's more to the story. The Bulls face a unique challenge with Nikola Vucevic and Zach LaVine still on the roster. These two stars have the potential to disrupt any plans to tank and land at the bottom of the Eastern Conference. Their talent and competitive spirit could keep the Bulls more competitive than the front office might want during this pivotal period. NBA insider Mark Stein has been keeping a close eye on the Bulls' strategy. He reports that the Bulls are likely to trade Vucevic before the February 6 deadline. Vucevic should be much easier for Chicago to trade since he only has 2 seasons left on his contract, totaling just over $41 million, Stein wrote on his Substack. And with proven big men being harder to find, the early indications suggest a move involving the 33-year-old is more likely to materialize during the season rather than before it. At 33, Vucevic is still a formidable player. He wrapped up last season with impressive averages of 18 points, 10.5 rebounds, and 3.3 assists per game. His shooting percentages were solid as well, with 48.4% from the field and 29.4% from beyond the arc. If Vucevic can regain his perimeter shooting touch, he'll undoubtedly attract more teams eager to bring him on board. Having a big man who can reliably score from the outside is a hot commodity in the NBA right now, especially after Kristaps Porzingis' impact on the Boston Celtics last season. But let's dig deeper into the intricacies of the Bulls' situation. Chicago finds itself in a peculiar position. On one hand, they need to lose games to have a shot at acquiring a generational talent and a true franchise cornerstone. On the other hand, they need to showcase what LaVine and Vucevic can do when given the freedom to play their game. Balancing these two objectives is no small feat and requires a delicate touch from the coaching staff and front office. Impatience is what led to the Bulls' current predicament. The front office tried to shortcut their way to a championship by making aggressive moves that didn't pan out as hoped. Now, they need to prove they've learned from their mistakes and are ready to adopt a more measured approach. This means being patient and waiting for the right trade opportunities to arise, likely closer to the trade deadline. Trading Vucevic isn't just about freeing up cap space or accumulating draft picks. It's also about setting the stage for the future. The Bulls need to ensure they get the best possible return for Vucevic, one that aligns with their long-term goals. Whether it's young talent, draft assets, or both, the front office needs to be strategic in their negotiations. Meanwhile, Zach LaVine's role in all of this cannot be overlooked. As one of the Bulls' premier players, LaVine is crucial to any plans the team has moving forward. His ability to score, create plays, and lead on the court makes him invaluable. But like Vucevic, his presence also complicates the tanking strategy. LaVine's competitive nature and desire to win could push the Bulls to more victories than the front office might want during this rebuilding phase. The Bulls' coaching staff also faces a significant challenge. They must manage the playing time and roles of Vucevic and LaVine carefully. The goal is to showcase their talents to increase their trade value while subtly steering the team towards a favorable position in the draft lottery. This balancing act requires tactical acumen and a deep understanding of the game. Furthermore, the Bulls' younger players must be given opportunities to develop and shine. This is crucial for the team's long-term success. Players like Patrick Williams and Kobe White need significant minutes and responsibilities to grow into their potential roles as key contributors. Their development is essential for the Bulls to build a strong foundation for the future. As we look ahead, it's clear that the Bulls are at a crossroads. The decisions made in the coming months will shape the franchise for years to come. It's a delicate dance between showcasing current talent, making strategic trades, and positioning the team for a successful draft. The front office, coaching staff, and players all have a role to play in this intricate process. Stay tuned, Bulls fans, because the journey is just beginning. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We'll be here every step of the way, bringing you the latest news, analysis, and insights on all things Chicago Bulls. Let's go, Bulls!